Hello. I don't know about you, but my dogs enrich my life. So it's good to let them out every once in a while. Let them go out to the bathroom. Let them go outside to play. Today I'm going to be talking about whether or not we should be having our dogs as indoor dogs or outdoor dogs. My dogs enrich my life and improve my health. So it's very natural for me to want to protect them. But keeping them inside doesn't exactly do that. Disease-causing pathogens can walk into your home on your shoes, groceries, or in your latest online shopping order. Dogs that aren't exposed to germs through outdoor play are actually more at risk for getting a disease because they haven't developed antibodies to fight off infections. Keeping my babies indoors isn't guaranteed against pests like fleas, ticks, or heartworm-carrying mosquitoes either. These critters are only stopped by doors. I have always had the idea, because we raise hunting dogs, that dogs were okay to be outdoor pets. After doing this project, I have now come to the belief that I don't believe they should be outdoor animals. Now, dogs did originally come from wolves. So the story is thousands of years ago, the Indian tribe I'm sorry, I lost my train of thoughts. The Indian tribes got accustomed to the wolves being around, and the wolves got accustomed to them, and that's when they started to become domesticated. Now, we don't have wolves today. Obviously, breeds have become different, but a dog can handle being outside. But it's got to be the right kind of breed. Their fur will protect them against what they can and can't handle. Siberian Huskies can handle the snow, but they can't handle the heat as well. You need to keep those dogs in air conditioning, especially when it gets as hot as these Michigan days where it's 95 degrees out. Also, dogs need to be outdoors so that they can get the physical and emotionally fit. They need to run, jump, chase, and swim, but neither dog that is small nor large dog should jog with you. Distance running hurts the joints of small dogs, and large breeds like Great Danes are susceptible to heart problems and fractures in the ankles and the feet. Very young, very old, obese, or ailing pups need gentle exercise like swimming. Even canines that lack the energy to play benefit from the stimulation of outdoor smells, sights, and sound. If you're home all day, let your dog out for short, frequent outdoor breaks. If your pet is alone for hours at a time, longer walks and play sessions help keep his weight under control and improve the loving bond. The National Institute of Health, Can Pets Keep You Healthy?, actually came out with an article in August 15th, 2011, saying that pets that are kept indoors all the time get bored and can develop neurotic behaviors. Keeping your animal engaged with plenty of social interaction, interacting toys, and occasional challenges such as making them hunt a bit for their food. So that article is basically saying, make everything a game with your pup. It's not going to hurt them at all, and it's going to give your dog plenty of interaction for what they need. Another thing I have found was Washington State University College of Veterinary Medicine cold weather pet tips. One thing that I read in that article that I really enjoyed was, if you are cold, more than likely your dog is cold. Now, I have a beagle, and he tends to get overheated outside quite a bit. Did you also know that dogs can get sunburned? I never knew that before I read that article in the Washington State University College article. They said that just as easily as humans can get sunburned, a dog could as well. So it is not proper to shave certain breeds of dogs because their skin is so fair underneath, such as the Siberian Husky. If I shave that dog, not only am I taking off the outer coat that keeps the dog warm, but I'm also taking off the inner coat of the dog's fur that keeps the dog cool. How does it do that, you ask? David Sewell the co-owner of Crestview Animal Hospital in Cummings, Georgia, did a telephone interview on August 15th, 2011. And in that article, he stated that certain breeds of dogs, such as Siberian Husky or German Shepherds, have an inner layer of fur that is light and airy, which tends to be what gets all over the house. But that coat actually keeps the fur fluffed up to where if it is hot outside, it keeps them cooler. So if you shave that off, you are not only taking away the heat aspect of the dog, but the cold aspect of the dog. So with me raising outdoor dogs, I've always believed that they are completely fine. But with the more research I've done, I have realized that dogs shouldn't be outdoors unless they are trained and you know all the background of the dogs. So I just want to wrap up saying that use your discretion. If your dog, you can tell if it's getting overheated, if they're breathing out of their mouth a lot with their tongue hanging out, the reason they do that is for oxygen. And when they're hot, the more oxygen that's in their bodies, the cooler they get. So keep in mind, do your research for what breed of dog you have. But my final thought is if you are more comfortable inside, isn't your baby dog? Plus, they're the best cuddlers in the world. Thanks for listening, guys. Have a great day.